THE4THSBEC news. I'm Intan. I will bring you the latest news about have fun learning history throughout historical violence games. Maybe everyone thinks games only have a negative impact on everyone, especially violence games, because these games can affect the mental health of people and children who play this. One of the negative impact is more likely to be aggressive, depressed, and anxious. So, how do these games have a positive effect? Well, video games can increase our hand-to-eye coordination, greater multitasking ability, faster and more accurate decision making, and also increasing our prosocial behaviors. Now let's connect to our reporter who is already with the expert that will explain the topic today. Arin, time is yours.
Thank you, Intan. Good morning, viewers. Our audience will now wonder, what is the positive impact on violence video games? We are with Dr. Rati here. How are you today, Dr. Rati?
I'm doing very good, thank you.
So, first of all, how can the violence game have a positive impact?
If violence games are used in the right way and there is high education about use of games, violence games can be beneficial to us. If games are used in the right way, they can provide a positive impact on mental health. They can provide a form of stress relief, improve mood, cognitive skill, and increasing our social interaction and connection.
Good. How can that be? Violence games just teaches about violence, doesn't it?
No, don't judge first, because these violence games can teach positive things if you understand deeper, so that it will not adversely affect the mental health.
So, is it? Can you give an example of it?
So there are actually some violent games that teach us about history. We all know that the conventional way to learn history is through reading textbooks, listening to lectures, and taking notes. But there are actually some group of educators and game developers that may have found a way that is more interactive and engaging to teach about history. They created a historical violence game. They can provide an experience for players to experience the significant events firsthand, like for example the Brothers in Arms, Assassin's Creed, Total War series, Call of Duty World of War series, and etc.
So, how does game that you just mentioned have a positive impact? Doesn't all of this game have a violence element in it?
So for the games that I mentioned just now, if you understand the story, this game describes a historical period. Like for example, the Brothers in Arms series, which was World War II. They even worked with the people at that time in one of the series.
Interesting. Although, could you give more examples?
There is Total War Shogun, which tells us about time wars in Japan. There is Total War Three Kingdoms, which tells us about the wars between three countries in China, which at that time was divided into three countries. There's the God of War that tells us about the Norse mythology. In one of the Assassin's Creed series, tells us about ancient Egypt and the French Revolution. And there's so much more game out there that teaches about history and more.
Interesting. But how could it also affect on our mental health?
So, in conclusion, games can have a positive impact on mental health when used in the right way, and there is high education about the use of it. The interactive and immersive nature of games, allowing individuals to escape from reality, and they're also providing them to relax and de-stress. The problem solving and decision making aspects of many games can also improve our cognitive skills such as attention, memory, and executive function, and which is also can increase our social interaction and connection.
Okay, I can understand why you say that. But playing video games can be more fun. Learning history from video games is even more fun.
Yes.
So, therefore, the mental health of those who play video games are maintained. So, I have also another question for Dr. Nat. What are your hopes for the future?
I hope that many educators and game developers will continue this approach because by making history more interesting, we may have a new way to taught history in school. Because by making history more interesting, we can help the students to appreciate and understand deeper about the past. And alongside of it, I hope that it can increase our youth spirit of nationalism. Because playing games while learning history is more fun, obviously.
Thank you for your time, Dr. Raji.
You're welcome.
Alright, viewers, those are the entire interview for today about having fun learning history through online historical fun games. Of course, it's important to note that not all video games are historically accurate, and some video games will still have negative effect on some people. However, this interview suggests that maybe violence game isn't that bad. For those who are still playing video games and want to learn something new, maybe this kind of approach is right for you. I'm Abhibaya Ari Lujanto, reporting from location back to Sticky Studio. Thank you.
Alright, thanks to Arif for reporting. Viewers, this is Headline News for today. Don't forget to watch our next Headline News only on Stickers News at 9 p.m. West Indonesia time. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day and see you next time.